Hello everybody and welcome back to our Dol Guldur campaign in 3rd Age to the War Divide and Conquer. This is episode 9 and I should already clarify at the beginning of this video that we are still playing version 3 for this campaign. Simply put, I have to. This campaign was started in version 3, version 4 is out now, but I cannot get this campaign across there in any way. For those of you who want to watch version 4 instead of version 3, I almost misspoke. I am playing, of course, a High Elves campaign, which I'm sure you have seen. But alright, that said, I did promise I was going to continue this campaign. And I might be a total jackass in most aspects, but I am a man of my word. And I should also mention that the Dol Guldur thumbnail is my favorite thumbnail I've ever made. You might disagree with that, you might think it looks like utter horseshit. But for me, it's my personal favorite. I make all my thumbnails myself, which you probably noticed, seeing as they're not that good. But I do try to put proper care and love into them, and Enethar is looking unhappy. I'm kind of scrambling my thoughts together because I'm not sure what we were doing. We were capturing Erindolin, we were capturing Rhûn, capture Thranduil's halls. I mean, the Fuin's also ours. We were considering going after Dale or Esgaroth, but I'm slightly worried if we take either one, they will get Doomstack, and we still have plenty of elves to deal with. Withyboard is decked out. Tarfilin is semi-decked out. We still have half a stack here, the Doomstack here. Dwarves are also becoming a bit annoying. The new Woodland Drum faction leader, King Nessimon, because last time we killed Legolas and the time before that we killed Thranduil. We were, however, sending an army up north, Gazlur, who also had a unit of trolls, and overall a decent force, decent variation. Nothing too good, but nothing too bad. We're sending in Ulairon to lead them, but preferably we do get Khamul involved as well. Okay, we also have a very strong army in Erin Rhûn with some Khamul Shadow Knights. We lost Brownbowed a couple times. And we have some troops in Dollingvar, which we should get another general if at all possible. Not yet. Okay. Alright, so now I kind of know what the hell we were doing. Let's see that we are building everywhere. Ostingale. Fun fact, I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned this, but Gale, or Gel in Dutch, means horny. So this just means Ost in horny for me. Just a little fun fact. Achnotjan. Achnotjan, where the hell is Achnotjan? That's over here. I think I'd like to go for a poor... No, actually, my economy is kind of okay right now. Don't think I need that many more economic buildings for a time. I guess I should get some more infantry. I completely fucked up. Alright, Ostingale, couldn't build anything there. Edgercon. Edgercon is kind of down below. I don't think we'll get hit there anytime soon, so I might just build this for now. I keep closing the tab by accident. Not sure. It's not like I haven't played the game in a while. I've been playing the High Elf campaign, of course. Maythelburg. Maythelburg is fairly up north, so I'd like to get some troops there. Let's get the camp guard. Emin Nufuin. We should get the Melkor Shrine to make sure the people love us. We do have some mines here. A mining network, actually, so that brings in quite a bit of money. Very rich settlement. Richer than Thranduil's halls by a long shot. I think they can get mines as well, but it doesn't seem like it. Alright, never mind. 5 turns. 4 turns. Alright. Sorry about that. That was a messy turn, but now that we skipped the turn, well, not really skipped it, but moved the turn, I'm better aware of what the hell we were doing. So, plan is deal with the elves, the Woodland Drum, as fast as possible, then see if we still have to deal with the Anduin Vale. I hope by then either the Goblins of Moria or the Orcs of Gundabad have taken care of them, as this guy keeps bothering me. I do remember him. So I hope they got taken care of, and then start focusing on Dale and Dorwinion, what's left of them. I don't want to piss off Rhûn, so I don't want to get too much in that territory, but I'd love to capture Dale and Esgaroth. And besides that, we are well on our way for a victory, which is good. I never wanted the Dol Guldur campaign to be a long one. I always aimed for it to be a short one. Gondor campaign is pretty much done. We're kind of doing the replacement fights there. And the Lord of Gundabad is dead, so there goes my hope of him taking, what is it, Maythelburg? But no, it's not Maythelburg. Fransburg. Quickly. Yeah, that went that idea. And of course, we also said we were going to take West Khazad-Dûm at one point, which it is actually not that well defended. I might just move in there. 12% chance is awfully low. Okay, no, let's deal with the elves first. Alright. So that is a nice force now. The Doomstack went missing. They might be moving on Thranduil's Halls, which Thranduil's Halls is a bitch to hold. Yeah, I don't know where they are. Anyway, that's extra construction report. Beast Breeder in Dol Guldur, so we can get another unit of trolls. Let's actually just fucking prepare to capture Khazad-Dûm. Fuck it. Let's assemble our troops. Dolingva. People calm down in what's it called? Enethar, yeah, they have, okay. So he has been moving troops out of Brownboat. That's very annoying. Because I just hope he doesn't move troops to like take Ostingale, for example. Guess I should train some troops there. Enethar as well is pretty weakened. Guess I'll move some troops to the front. We'll send you to Hormuth. Or Hormurath, is it? Hormurath. Captain Shaktrak, Captain Zagrat. We're also sending you toward Hormuth. Okay. Oh yeah, we lost one of the Nazgûl in battle, I think. Right, so he can respawn. Actually, that's good. If he respawns, we can give him the army to take care of Khazad-Dûm. I think that's all I want to do. Anything I need to know about? No, okay. Gorbak farm overseer, +3 to farming output. That's really high. Do we have farms here? According to the game, we have nothing. No, we do have some farms. Land clearance. Okay, not the best. Do I have any more troops that I was moving about? Yeah, the rings in Imladris. I wish the ring was in Imladris in my campaign. My elven campaign. Any more troops here that I want to retrain? No, I can train some. Alright. Let's end the turn. Elves, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't want to lose Kamal, even if it's only a couple turns. Kamal is too good to lose. Man, I thought that dwarf was gonna attack me for a bit. I do not want war with Eriador right now. And I think Eriador also have their hands full. If Eriador declares war on me, I will tear down their mountain. Seriously, fuck them. So, how have you guys been? It's a bit of a hectic situation still with all the corona shit. I mean, for me it has its pros and its cons. I do like the working from home. Okay, and the Fornos got rebuilt. So they can start restoring Arnor, which sadly is not part of this game. Okay, interesting. So they're skipping Framsburg, I guess, and they're taking... Oh, they want to take Torfillen, which is great for me. He can go... I think they just threw in the Doomstack there. Yeah, Torwatheon? Yeah, they did, I think, or part of it at least. So if that guy... He probably won't win, although he's sending in some fucking strong units. Holy cow. Oak Avengers, Pale Uruks, Black Shields... Jesus Christ. So he might put up a good fight here and take down a lot of troops, and then we can run in with Ulairon and take the scraps. Or if he wins, we can march straight on with the board and just be done with it. Nice. That's good. I like that. Let's get a spy. Construction complete of roads in Bjorn's Hall. Nice. Can we retrain? Can retrain more troops. Nice. And let us get... I think Bjorn's Hall can be quite important for us. So maybe I should get the Dark Temple. Reduces training costs, retrain costs, sorry. Extra experience, culture increase. It's not bad. Or I get an extra armor. I think I'll go for the extra armor upgrade, actually. And Dol Guldur, let's keep training troops for when the Nazgûl respawn. Let's get some walks. Once they are ready to go. Alright. 2 more turns, 3 more turns. You can join up with Hormarath. More than welcome. These guys as well. More than welcome. Alright, so it's looking pretty good. I actually want to check the victory condition. So we have Dol Guldur, we have Khazad-Dûm, we have Thranduil's Halls, we have Bjorn's Hall. So we won't need to eliminate factions and take territory. So this could go very fast. Really could. Of course, the most difficult part will be the 4D territories. That's quite a lot, and there's not that much more to seize. Unless we take both Khazad-Dûms, of course. Then we can go across the mountains towards... What's that region called? I want to say it's Rhûn. Oh, crap. You look exactly like the other guy, so I was damn sure that that was a reinforcement army. Okay, well, fuck. Let's see. I think I should pull back. At least I don't have to worry about these guys then.
Pull back! We must pull back!
Oh, that was the most stupid pullback ever. Now we still have to worry about those guys. Do I try and fight it? I don't think there's a way for me to win this. They are just too strong. I'm thinking. They're too strong. I think I will auto-resolve and then most of my army should survive it. Alright, at least they got away like that. We might have to fight for Eminufuin then, but I can get the troll army there to help him out. Oh fuck, man, that Doomstack just disappeared and then suddenly popped up. Surely that's the faction leader on the right there of Dale. He looks different from the general. Because I've been calling every general that I met a faction leader, but that guy's definitely different, right? Stua stands proud. Basing on his general, okay, so Gondor is apparently fucked. And he's getting like a last resort army? Let's take a look at it. Oof! What the hell happened here? Oh my god, Isengard! I've never seen Isengard this strong. He's still holding on to Minas Tirith. Forlong's there. Surprised he's still alive. Everyone's here. Mordor. It's like standing together, kind of debating on who gets the city, I guess. Wow. I've never, ever in my life seen Isengard do this well. Holy shit, the evil factions are completely crushing this. Isengard's huge. We're doing our part. Angmar's also doing really well. Okay, wow. Ooh, and the Umbar took Mithlond. So Linden's getting pretty fucked as well. Holy shit, this is an interesting campaign. Huh. Wow. Not sure what's causing this. I doubt it's because we're doing much. I don't think we have much of an impact. Alright, Rosagabella Merchant's Waffle. Look how much that does for our income. Let us get... Carpenter's Hut. Leothold. Let's get some units there. Well, you guys should probably go towards Enethar first. Still have that army to worry about. They're probably gonna come to Eminufuin. Okay. Did they fight or something? Where did that army go? I thought they were around here somewhere. It's fucking elves, man, hiding in the woods. We should... Do we attack Thorfinn? I feel like the dwarves are gonna attack Withibor for some reason. Let's send you towards Thorfinn. Oh, the elves are still gonna be fairly annoying. Faction There's a faction leader somewhere in the woods here. He will probably go for Eminufuin, which we will then defend as well as we can. But that's probably hopeless. So let's not build anything there for now. Gosh. It's a tough situation. Mordor likes me, well that's something. Okay, well, let's get some more troops in Dol Guldur first of all. Getting Khazad-Dûm will be huge for us. No one of List Maker. And I just kind of have to sit it out, I think. I don't think there's much else we can do. One more turn for Eriador. Got these troops in Dol Ingvar. Not sure what I should do with them. I guess I should send a general there. Roskabal. Who can I miss? What about you? Does Khazad-Dûm need you? No, they don't. Okay. You are good for the income, but... Send you to Dol Ingvar. Maethelberg, Bjornsal, okay. Thorfinn, we can probably just assault next turn right away. And then Rhûn will fall. So we just have this army to worry about, and then whatever the fuck's up north. God damn it. And we are exactly at 101 turns after this one, I guess. It's a tough situation. At one point I feel we're like doing really well and should easily crush them all, because they're moving the troops out of Woodboard. But then the elves do some kind of shit that's like, oh fuck, they got a lot more troops than I thought, and just make my life tough. But this should be a fairly easy fight. I'm not too worried about it. Captain, was it Glander? Some scouts, some spears, just a nice mix of everything, really. We should outclass them. And it is just the captain, so we might even rout them. Although we don't have any Nazgûl nearby. They did carry us through most of the early game, but now we kind of need to let them go. We can't have them everywhere. The realm is too big for that at this point. But okay. Kind of a shame that we're not playing Dol Guldur in version 4. Although I don't think they actually got any changes. Might have to check that. Or like a couple changes that are just for all the Orc factions. Alright, I'll just move like that. Scouts, you move like that. We'll just tank the towers, I guess. First of all, drop the siege equipment. Then the scout... No, not the scouts. These guys, ones with shields, form the front line. And then the slayers and maulers and all those fun names form the flanks. And the shadow knights wait here. Get some infantry in there as well, and some wargs. Okay, good. Everyone has their job. Execute it well, my friends. Start firing! They're firing as well, so we shouldn't wait. Nice. So even with all the armor upgrades, they still look horrible. Alright, they're sending in their woodland warriors to us, which is excellent. Can easily crush them. Alright, well, if you just want to send in his troop like that, that's fine. Bring over the cavalry.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh, they're already running, look at that. Shadow Knights get in the settlement. Kill them all. Nice, this will be a very easy battle.
The enemy force remains.
Should probably tell our archers to stop firing.
We captured the enemy's
Wow, they routed real fast.
so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
That battle went a lot faster than expected. Come on, get inside. You, my friend, are not a bad general, it seems. You do strike some fear into their hearts. Not sure what made them rout so quick. Come on, Urks. Be fast about it. Come on, Maulers, Uruks, whatever, anything you can get your hands on. There we go. That was perhaps one of the smoothest battles against the elves I've ever fought. Nice. Very nice. So that's that settlement taken care of. I do want to send those troops there straight up for the next battle. But we do need to be careful, of course, that Torwinian or Dale does not attack us in the back and take back that settlement, because then we're going to have another back and forth like at Brownboat, which I really want to avoid. That's a very annoying situation after those battles. Alright, let's exterminate the populace. I don't want to deal with public order. Okay, so there's an army there. Is he splitting up his Doomstack? Because that would make my life a whole lot easier. It's the name of the mod, right? Divide and conquer. If he keeps them together, they're hard to deal with. They can be kited more easily. But they're elves, so they're fast. They're all over the woods. So kiting isn't really an option. Guess we just have to lure them into a siege battle and hope that we can do a lot of damage there. Alright, Fornost assaulted. I just got rebuilt and they're already assaulting it. Are my Nazgûl back yet? No. Shouldn't be too much longer. The Khazad-Dûm strike squad is getting ready. Let's go for Tarfillin. We are allied with the Snow Orcs, so they should help us. Yep, now Captain Nagrat. Command this army in battle. Yes. Can I command them myself? Love to use some bulk champions, pale uruks. These guys are elite, my god. They are super elite, holy fuck. Facing the faction Prince Tuathion, Maithri Thewire, Woodland Sentinels, and Woodland Horse Archers. Shouldn't be too bad of a fight. But let's save in case the game would crash or anything like that. So then we only have, if I'm not mistaken, Withyboard to take care of. And then the Woodland Realm is done. And we can start looking towards Dale and Dorwinion, our new enemies. Oh, god. There we go. Let's take a look at this settlement. It doesn't. I can't command them myself, but I can tell them to be aggressive. So, no real strategy. I do have towers which you need to be wary of. I guess I'll send in the Orc Raiders as a... How do you say that? Cannon fodder, I guess. Arrow fodder. Or no, actually, send in the Snagas. Mirkwood Goblins, as they're called now. I think they used to be called Snagas. Which is the shittiest tier of orcs, I guess. If you can give orcs tiers. Okay, we got Lyron as well. And then, the trolls, yes. Look at them. Look at their dumb faces. Oh, they look so dumb. Look at that. There's just nothing going on in that big fat head. They build like little torches, which is super cute. Look at that. But we won't send them in first, because then the towers will deal massive damage. We'll send them in afterwards. We will, however... send in hosts, I guess, as well as some maulers, and the Shadow God. Alright, archers, start fighting. Is he sending these guys out? Is he that suicidal, or is he moving them on the wall? Awesome design. Look at that. Ooh. His bearded axes, very cool. And in comes Bolg. Well, it's not really Bolg, but he has brought his champions. Let's take a look at them, shall we? We did a Gundabad campaign, but that's almost been a year ago. Jesus, time flies. Kind of forgot what these units look like, but they look awesome. Can definitely tell that the Gundabad orcs are the biggest, meanest, baddest orcs in the world. Pale uruks. Awesome. Alright, Ulairon. Are you hitting anything, actually? This is the Prince God, I guess. Mirkwood Goblins are being shot down, but what did we expect? Of course they were. Alright, well, no real strategy involved. Let's just knock down the gate and rush in. There we go. The elves are not very good at building gates, it seems. The gates are always easy to crumble. So these guys just don't gonna do anything. Okay, well, I guess they're here for moral support. They're just shouting across the town. You go, Dol Guldur. You're doing a bang-on job. Alright, we are through, however. So let us send in the Slaughterfest. Maulers, get in there, lads. Let's also send in that bodyguard unit. Let's keep the trolls back for just now. Maulers push through. Let's send in the trolls now. We're gonna lose a lot of troops. That is kind of unavoidable. As the trolls are running down my own troops. Oh my god, we lost a lot of dudes. Come on, we need to push through. Come on, come on, come on. These guys need to die much faster. Is it? Come on, trolls, run. Don't just walk. Run, don't walk. Props to whoever got that reference. Come on, lads. Getting shot down by just skirmish cavalry. Alright, in come the trolls. Big bad boys. Let's knock them through. Let's push through. You have no issue pushing through. Because you, my friends, are going to attack those big mean axe people in the back. Nice. Now take care of the horses. You should be able to counter these horses very easily. Alright, sending in the trolls for the first time. Let's send in Ulairon. My god, this is a tough fight.
Only half the enemy force remains.
My trolls are dropping pretty rapidly. Send them after the sentinels. Yeah, this battle's not great, but well, at least we're winning it. It's the most important part, I guess. I am losing a lot of trolls. But they are sort of proving their worth, I guess. It's just not easy to use them. You need to use them in specific situations. Go on the wall, trolls, which is the funniest thing ever. Trolls on a wall. It's damn effective. Well, time to go after the town square. Oh, that's the shadow. Fuck, I didn't want the shadow rangers to get on the wall. Oh, we're actually gonna lose our trolls. God damn it. Come on, we might lose our Ulairon, which I did not mean to send them up here. Come on, kill him! This one guy is blocking everything. This is why I don't like to fight sieges, but just didn't want to wait for the reinforcements of Widibord. Come on, lads, hurry up! This takes too long. Wall battles always take too bloody long. If I lose Ulairon, I will cry. I'm already crying because I lost my trolls. Because these guys are semi-immortal, and these towers are killing everything. Oh, don't look at the numbers, Izzy. They'll just make you sad. Come on, actually die. Please die. Why must you survive so long? Oh fuck, I thought that's it. General fallen. Come on, 13 left. We're actually gonna run down the time before they die. Just goes to show how bloody long it takes to kill them. Okay. So we shouldn't have any casualties on our general. Although we did lose experience. Did the trolls recover? No, they didn't. Well, that's sad. I mean, the elves were always going to be the weakness of the trolls. I think they'll perform much better against the dwarves than against Dale. But that is kind of a waste. I know probably some people will chew me out in the comments that I did not play that as well as I should have. And they're probably right, but I don't really care, to be honest. All that I care about is fun. I do like to win, but if I win the campaign, I'm happy. I don't need to win every battle or win it as well as possible. That's Tall Villain taken. That's exterminate the populace because I don't want to deal with public order. And I hope these guys take care of the Anduin Vale, what's left of them. Okay, Tall Villain, let's build a Shrine of Melkor there. So the generals both survived, that's good. Yeah, I don't know where the Doomstack went. Are they in here? Yeah, they are in here, Barothian. Okay, so that's good, that's good. He sends these guys out. I'm just wondering where he'll go now. But we shall group up. Captain Zakrot, team you up with the guys in Erin Rhûn. Would that be enough to take Erin? That is a big question, of course. I think it's worth a shot, but we just captured it, so let's give it one turn at least. Let's get some more troops, eh? Oh, these are all so shitty units. Send these guys home for retraining. We need quality units. We cannot get quality units. We have some quality units here, but I don't want to leave them to defend. But then I might just need them at the front line instead. Let's leave behind some. That should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. I'm gonna send him here. They can team up. Deal with the elves. Alright, so Witherboard is still a problem. I hope the dwarves attacked him. That'd be nice. Alright, well, let's end the turn there. See, that's what I mean. On the one hand, I'm playing good, and I think Dol Guldur will be fine. Ugh, my god, fucking deal. But then you get these fights, and it's like really tough, and the elves just refuse to die. Will Eriador betray the elves? Probably not. Nope. And they moved an army out of Witherboard and then placed them back, and the king's in the top left again. We got that going for us. At least we have that information. As I take a quick sip of water. Always important to stay hydrated, boys. Hydration is key. Trust me, I had kidney stones last summer, and it was by far the worst experience I ever suffered through. Yes, actually, could use another Uruk bodyguard unit. Take brown boat. But brown boat's so shit, man. I could take it with this army, but they just take it again. It always goes like that. What do I get? What's my reward anyway? One of the best units currently available. That should be trolls. Could get a free unit of trolls. Let's take brown boat, shall we? The captain army. At least they have captain armies as well. They do have 1 unit of cavalry, which is fairly annoying. So this wasn't the plan, but I think I get trolls. I should get trolls, I want to say, but I don't know for sure. So this might all be a waste if they reward me with, like, I don't know, orc looters or something. Which I don't think orc looters is a unit anymore. I think I'm speaking of like 2 years ago before that was still a unit. Alright, so we do not have infantry. Sorry, we don't have cavalry, we do not have archers. So our plan is non-existent. It's just rush towards the enemy and kill them. They have a pike unit or a halberd unit. Is that a... I guess that's kind of a sort of billhook sort of deal. Alright, Uruks. The Mirkwood Uruks, not quite as strong as the Mountain Uruks, but quite strong. Quite strong indeed. Or the Pale Uruks, I think they are the strongest. Maybe I can do a top 5 strongest Uruks. The question is, do I include Uruk-hai? Yes or no? Do they count as Uruks? I don't know. Is that kind of a different species? I'm afraid I do not know the answer to that. Look at these guys. Look like the little bags on their back. Funny. Alright. They just look like they're going to participate in like a lumberjack contest or something like that. Alright, well we are almost close enough to start running. Question is, do they have archers? No, they got more of this billmen and some militia. They have cavalry, which is dangerous of course, but well, we'll see what we do about that. They're AI, so they won't use them too effectively, normally speaking. Alright, Maulers, we'll send you. Okay, so let's send in the Mirkwood Uruks for the Bdalian Billmen. Should always be a unit of Uruks or hosts to keep them locked down. And then Slayers or Maulers to deal the damage. Alright, that cavalry is going to do absolutely nothing.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, boom, that was quick. Good job for Dol Guldur host. And yeah, they don't seem too confident anymore.
Only half the enemy's force remains.
Alright. Let's make sure we kill enough of them. Might prove to be difficult seeing as our units are quite slow. All in all, it's a pretty good victory so far. Just hope they don't actually run. No, I want to kill you. I want to take Brown... at least Brownwood doesn't have walls, so we can just run after them. Kill them in their settlement. The settlement's called Brownwood, I mean, come on.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Doesn't exactly seem like the most exciting settlement. We did kill the captain, though. Holy shit, you see that guy, like, running? Give that guy a medal, please. Alright. Still killed plenty. We won, right? Yeah, okay. Sometimes forget. I think in newer Total Wars it has like a thingy at the top where it says you won, you can quit whenever you want. But this might blow your mind. I need to tell you something, a little bit of a secret, which I might have already told you in the previous video. But I have still to play Total War 3 Kingdoms. I just don't really care about descending that much. And I don't know, I don't want to pay full price for it. Doesn't appeal to me that much. Now if they announce Medieval 3, I will shit my pants. Yeah, sure, can use a Man of the Hour. I love that. And take Brown Boat. There's no population left. Yet they still hate me. All 150. I thought Occupy would be fine because there's no population. They're still pissed off enough. All 153. Like, we outnumber the population by quite a bit. And we did get a unit of trolls. Nice, that works out. Sweet. That's 2 trolls. When will my Nazgul return though? That's the question. Oh, we can get Shadow Knights. Man, these dwarves ain't gonna know what hit them. Let's get... if we get a drill scout, we can train Castellans. That wouldn't be bad. Goblin Stridus. Let's get an archery range actually, so we can get some goblin headhunters. They're quite cool. They just contact random people and ask if they want to work for them. Akhenaten, Camguard. Yeah, we're gonna make that into sort of a trade hub / Rhûn unit recruitment center. Tugoth, right? How many turns am I in actually? Okay, so this is a new turn, right? Let's move these guys out then. Not all of them, obviously. See behind some could hunt us. They might just take Rhûn back again, but it doesn't matter all that much to me right now. Priority is to finish off the elves. Could he potentially move out his units and attack me in one go? Not sure. So it is King Bane himself with a relatively small army, but we don't have much for ourselves. Did we finish the armory? We did, so we at least get some extra units. That's good. That's very good. Alright, well... what to do? Kind of want to leave the units in Torfillen because I'm not sure what they're up to with the board. Kind of want the Orcs to take care of it for me, but I don't think they will. Send a spy back to Franzburg just to see what the fuck's going on there and why it hasn't fallen yet. Which pisses me off, man. Come on, finish off that bloody settlement. Alright, we're sending you back for retraining. Okay. Yeah, I think that's my turn. Just kind of move your troops out of Erindolan, please. Or I could besiege him in Erindolan. If he wants to attack me, I'll have to rally out. Could work. And maybe they don't sally out and we can... oh, okay. I hope Dale just attacks me straight up. You know, I could... If this was a regular Total War, I'd send the one army down south toward Eskarot or Dale. Preferably Dale. But then they get a Doomstack, right? So that's the issue. I cannot deal with 2 Doomstacks at the same time. That's too much. I need to finish off the elves first, but they just have... they don't have any settlements, and there's no way in hell they can afford any of the units they've got. But they have them. Ah, yes, another one. Yes, let's stack all the generals. And the ring has been located in Coruscant, I guess? Yep. Alright, people in Brownwood are unhappy, but they are happy now. Morons.
Get ready for fighting. Objective come.
Or at least have some vision.
No sleeping here.
Ah, he's got a scout, so he knows Uftak is here. I'm worried about this army. But maybe I just have to send this guy in. If he dies, if he loses his army, so be it. At least this army will be out of reinforcements.
Objective come.
I'm gonna assume I can hold Eminufuin.
Be gone.
Right. Wormwood is that. I'm also gonna assume I can just hold on to Torfilin for now. Especially with all the generals we got.
Sleeping here.
I know I should send some south, but
Objective come.
Nazgul hasn't returned yet. The Ar-Adunaim and Mordor are no longer allied. Not sure what they're planning. Guess I can already send these guys towards Khazad-Dûm.
Pick your feet up. We have completed.
And then once the Nazgul are back, they probably move faster. How many more slots do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus, well, the Nazgul, so 5 more units we can put in there. Okay, nice. Tugoth, you are moving to Dolingva.
We have completed an objective.
Haven't attacked me yet in Thranduil's halls. I hope they do soon. We got a couple more turns ahead of us though. I hope this guy attacks with the board. That'd be nice. But everything I says that starts with I hope, you can be damn sure that's not gonna happen. Framsburg still stands proud. My goodness, that is one heck of a final stand. Unbelievable. Well, at least we can start retraining units here. Let's get the practice range so I can replenish my archers. Let's build some random buildings, eh? Well, we need to have useful buildings. Torfilin, okay. Practice range, okay. Well, let's see what happens, eh? I think I did everything I wanted with my diplomats. But here's the one I was waiting for. We do have somewhat of a better idea on how to defend Thranduil's Hall, so I don't think it will be an issue. We do get 3 units of Orc defenders, which will come in handy to just blobber, because we were kind of lacking in infantry, and I think that was the fastest way to get extra infantry. I guess it would just be a unit of Orc defenders. Yep. Which all in all isn't a bad unit. 511 is not horrible. Oh shit. Alright, so they do have... Oh my god. That's an awesome unit. I know I've seen them in action before, the bow spear hybrid unit, but they seem to be slightly different armored. I guess because it's faction leader. And just regular units, nothing special. Not a whole lot of them either. I think last time we fought more. So, strategy. Same thing as last time. Which starts with me apologizing for the camera angles, which are going to be awful. I'll move those guys closer. Archers will take position here. Oh, we'll just plop them in here. And move them once the battle starts. We do have a ton of them. I'll just stay here. Stay safe. Protect that flank. No, Kamal, you will be... Oh, I'll just position you here for now. Oh, God. Archers. Host, I want to put you here. And then Maulers, I want to put you here. There's still units here. More Dol Guldur archers. And there's still another unit somewhere. Oh, Wargs. I had 4 more Wargs. Well, they're not going to do anything. Just plop them here. Okay, so... camera angles, man. We want to give our archers a good position. Which will be kind of awful to achieve. but by God, can we try. You go here. Yeah, it's not gonna be the best positioning, but we just have too many archers, which to be honest is a luxury problem. Alright, well, everyone should have somewhat of a decent position. The Orc defenders are gonna form the vanguard, obviously. And I do hope that our archers will simply do everything for us. Alright, brace yourselves, lads. Brace yourselves. I love the color patterns on the Dol Guldur host, one of my favorite combinations. And like I said before, they really remind me of Solar from Dark Souls. And in case you don't know, Dark Souls is probably my favorite video game series ever. And if I can be completely honest with you, which if you are a fan of the series, this might shock you, Dark Souls 1 is my least favorite one, and Dark Souls 2 is my favorite one. With Dark Souls 3 a close behind. I think I played Dark Souls 3 the most, but I enjoy Dark Souls 2 the most. And Dark Souls 1, I don't think I've ever even finished it. Which is odd to say when it's your favorite series, but it was just too convoluted for me. Whilst that was less the case in 2 and 3. I also played Demon Souls, but I never finished that either, because I got Demon Souls when it just came out. Which must have been, gosh, I want to say 2013? So I was... No, wait, no, whoa, no, not at all, hang on. More like 2008, not 13, what the fuck. So in 2008 I was 14. I was a dumb kid. I was not able to finish Demon Souls because that game was bloody difficult. Not just difficult, but also just... Yeah, I had to do the most complex shit sometimes. I was just like, what? What the hell do they expect? They've already killed 10% without even having to touch them. Just look at the sky, can I? Look at all these arrows, man. That's insane. That's just hilarious. I guess that's what happens when you have two archer factions fighting each other. Alrighty. So our archers are going to keep doing massive damage to these lads. Their archers, of course, are also going to do massive damage. He's sending in his billman to try and stop my cavalry, but I'm going to charge in anyway because, fuck it, I love to take a good risk. My god. Let's give him a good old scare, shall we?
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Listening any units around? No. Okay, good. Actually, sending one unit around? Where are those Godroths? There they are. I'm not sure why that one guy decided to take the long way. I guess he feels smarter than everyone else and he's like, ha! Those idiots are all clumping up in there. Alright, so the Orc defenders are just being a meat shield, which is exactly what they need to be. Billmen are trying to chase me, which is awfully annoying. Oh god, I'm not sure where the camera is putting me now. So I think I'll send the Maulers to take care of the Billmen, and then I'll send the Shadow Knights all the way across. Now trying to shoot my Shadow Knights, which is awfully annoying. How are we looking? 5% versus 27. Alright, seems good. Look at the corpses, man. Beautiful. Okay, sending in the Royal Guardsmen. Can I take a look at the stats real quick? 10 melee, 7 missile. That's pretty good. 22 D. That's okay, but I think this one's the most important. Effective against armor. They use black arrows, so yeah. That explains why they did so much damage. They don't give a shit about armor. Which, in a mod that really focuses a lot on armor, more so than the vanilla game, is quite important to have armor piercing then. I feel like armor piercing units were relatively rare in vanilla Medieval 2. They also were more of a niche unit. My god, where the hell am I? I just want to command my cavalry. Just want to send them round. Yes. Secret mission. I know the Billmen are onto me. Let's kill Bane. Where is that fucker anyway? Is that him? Yeah, that's him. It's gotta be him. Best archer in Dale is not using a bow himself. Unbelievable.
If we continue like this, we will smash the Ents.
Oh crap, they're following me. Not what I intended to happen. Alright, Shadow Guard, get in position. We are being tracked. Guys are running out of arrows. And camera. Are they coming around? Oh, they stopped chasing me. Alright then, Shadow Guard. Oh god. You can go help them. I thought this battle would be easier, but they are putting up a decent fight. And these guys are destroying my maulers. It's just annoying that I can't really use my knights, which are my strength. Can't use them. Cannot use them. These billmen are absolutely doing numbers on my maulers. Oh fuck. Not even supposed to be that strong, but... Alright, let's see if we can go around again. Guess we should use our archers to push. Could just outnumber them. Overwhelm them with sheer numbers. As I try to move my dudes. Alright, let's try to kill Bane. Fucking annoying asshole. Please give me a charge. Oh fuck, he's got his spears out. That might hurt. Yeah, they're hurting me. Fucking Royal Guardsmen are much tougher than their stats would let on. Okay, what we can do... My god. No, it's not. This battle is very tough. What I can do is send you guys to deal with the Guardsmen. Distract them. Pull back. Oh god. This battle's making me nauseous. Okay, that's good. That's what we need to see. They're still doing numbers on us, but at least we're getting some charges in. Maybe, just maybe, we can get a kill on Bane. That wasn't a good charge. This battle map kind of reminds me of a certain area in Dark Souls 2. For those of you who have played it, wherever you find the Crow Lady, with like the explosive spiders or something, spider people. Alright, so the Royal Guardsmen are falling, finally. Let's actually take a look at the middle here. Okay, so these guys are also dropping. The Billmen, however, refuse to take any casualties. They are just too bloody strong. At least with Bane dead, it does even up the score a bit. And it will make the next war against Dale a fair bit easier. I would hope. There we go. Mr. Bane is dead. Now kill his grieving troops. Your king's dead. King Bane the Just is no more. King Bane the Just died, right? Okay, so the longbow... No, wait, longbow, what do I call him? Billmen did just start running. Ravanian Gadrots as well. Let's make sure no one gets away. You insolent fools. Alright, that should be the end of that. I can't believe it's the woodsman holding out the longest. Got them down, and that should be that. 97% down. Yep, we did lose about half our army, which is not great. They did a lot of damage. And Thranduil's Halls is a fucking shitty place to defend. But all in all, it's good that we held out. That's what matters the most, I suppose. Thing is, how do we now turn this around? I can't just let Carmel rot in there. We do need to put him on the battlefield somehow. But I don't just have an army lying around. And where do I send him to? Not Dale. And Dale's already gathering up more forces to annoy me. Let's see what the Woodland Drum does. I think that's the most important. He's not doing anything, it seems. I think they don't have a turn still coming. I think it already passed. So in that case, I will besiege the one settlement down south where the Doomstack is stationed. And I guess I'll just tell Camel to hang in there a bit longer. At least we know I'm going to have to face Bane himself. If you're just sending captains, they should rout a lot easier with all the poison arrows and Camel's essence of fear around him. And then we just try to destroy the elves. The King of the Elves is dead. Yep, we personally took care of that. Lord of Gundabad is dead. I don't have anything to do with that. He died twice. Okay. That could have been a regicide in case he lost him in one battle. Or in one turn even, I think. Okay. Rhûn. What do we get in Rhûn? I think we'll get a hunting lodge. Villain. People are not happy here. Why? You have like 4 governors. How could you be unhappy? Maybe that's why. Roscobel. Let's get the camp out. Okay. So, about Thranduil's Halls. I think we'll just hold on. Oh god, see the Doomstack went missing. That's what they do. They just disappear. Unless... Okay, so we left the general behind. Now it's just the captain that left. Do I just fight him head on? I think that might be the easiest way to deal with them. Because now they don't have their general, so they might rout easier. If we defeat Captain Darmaethor, then we can take back Erin... Well, not take back, but like move back to Erindolan. Take care of the general. Leave whatever's there, send these troops north. Just hold on to Thorfinn. Yeah, Withybord will take care of itself. You know, either they'll come to us and we fight them, then we take it, or the Orcs of Gundabad do something about it. I don't know. Withybord is not as much a key concern right now as Erindolan is. I think we should be brave and try to defeat this. So we have 3 cavalry units. We have strong enough troops. We can send Hormarath to help out, I think. I don't think we can actually. I think he'll be stuck. Yeah, he will be stuck. Unless they run away. Okay, so the battle's not very much in our favor. What we can do is a night attack. That does even out the odds a bit. These are guys who do not want to face. So I think we'll go for the night attack. We do greatly outnumber them. We should win this. We should win this. Let's try our best. And that's basically the Doomstack done. It's not the entire Doomstack, but it's most of that gone. I don't think he has the ability to get any more troops anytime soon. So then we can besiege that one place and we'll just leave Withybord for now. It's not a priority. We will take it eventually, don't worry about that. Okay, so 3 units of archers is actually enough. We just want them for the morale debuff. Okay, so then the Dol Guldur host, that will be the main bulk. With Mirkwood Uruks to assist them. Maulers and then Slayers on the flanks. Cavalry, and then these guys will move back wherever we want them to go. Start a battle, let's take a look at their positioning. So we just need to run in. Alright, so he's got his, I guess, kind of sentinel unit up there. These guys scared the living piss out of me, so do these guys. Everyone else, actually they got a lot of those brown-red guys. Alright, well, strategy. Okay, he's coming to us, it seems. Well, first things first, we should try to take care of his cavalry, which I have no idea where they are, and I also should have figured out where his captain unit is. Let's do that first. Captain unit is... Actually, I don't know. Should be around here. Is it the cavalry? I think it might be the cavalry. We'll see. I should always check that. I make plenty of rookie mistakes, you should know that by now. Let's move... Actually, let's move the whole lot up. Alright, sorry. I'm going quiet whenever I'm concentrating. Dol Guldur archers. Let's think. Okay, what are you doing? Think like an elf. I should do that because I'm playing a high elves campaign, so I should know how the elves are thinking. If I'm an elf, I just want to sit around, do nothing, and fire my bow. So I need to make sure they can't do that. Okay, he's sending in his bloody cavalry, which we should just promptly take care of. Archers, do your thing. But we're not going to wait around with our infantry. These guys are going to run in. Yes, with the Mirkwood Uruks with them. The Maulers are going to come round. And the Slayers will assist them. With the cavalry ready to strike. And the general giving them suppressing... Well, not suppressing fire, but like moral support from a distance. Okay, everyone should be aggressive. Alright, I can suffer some casualties, that's fine. We don't need to have a minimal losses victory here. Just need to get a victory. With enough to spare to at least destroy the other army. Don't get me wrong. Alright. Do need to wait for the infantry, of course. Run, run, run! Okay, I need to be wary for my cavalry. They also always have this odd positioning, which makes it hard to counter them, because they do these weird maneuvers always at the end. Come on, laddies. Like, what are these guys doing?
If we continue like this, we will
Well, at least he's letting his units get surrounded fatty, isn't he? They're just facing us with their backs, like... Why? Come on, laddies. Move in. Archers. You'll get new targets. Alright, this should be fairly easy then. If he wants to be a dumb fuck. Yeah, I have no idea what he's trying to achieve. But it is making it easy on us, I think. I don't want to say easy. It's never easy against elves, but... Alright, well, let's give him a charge, shall we? Where's the general? He's getting shot. Here we go, first charge! And a nice one. Very nice, actually. Ah, they're already running. Good. So this battle might prove to be not that difficult, then. We can keep our positioning sharp. Sharpish, I should say. Of course, our positioning is not great. It's mainly because the elves are annoying in that aspect. They do move their troops in an odd manner. They don't form nice formations, is what I'm trying to say. Just kind of blubber all over the place.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, but at least they're running with relative ease. And my cavalry is just running through each other. At least they kind of glitch through each other, not really blocking. Imagine that if horses like hit each other, it'd actually like fall off and shit. That would be tough. Right, so the hit-bang units are kind of tough to take down. At least they are going down. Because the horse archers are charging into my cavalry, which is fairly annoying. Alright lads, how are we looking? 30 versus 50. That's good. Can live with that. 1 point they will just rout, which already a lot are doing, but not enough. Won't be satisfied until they're all running. Nice, captain's down. So that was the skirmish cav unit. Good. Good to know. Let's get the hit-a-bang unit. I'd love to get... If I had one of those, just one, I'd already be a happy man. Alright. So this battle is a win. Good. Whew, that's a huge relief, so I've finally taken care of most of the Doomstack. That does ease things up a bit in Northern Mirkwood. Some units are routing of us. A lot of units are starting to rout. Guess they're kinda surprised by how tenacious the elves are. Which in my the High Elves campaign we've also seen a couple times where we would completely lose if they just kept on fighting, but for some reason they just kinda give up hope and run away. And you're just like, alright, works in my favor, but if you had just kept on fighting, you would have easily crushed me. I guess that the orcs and the goblins are truly scared of the elves. They see them as more than worthy foes. Which they are. It's not even a case of worthiness, it's just completely annihilation. Archers, stop firing, just hitting your friends. I know you're orcs, I know you don't spend much attention on friendship, but at least pretend to like each other. Come on, we're in this together, lads. Alright, that should be that taken care of. We should have... oh, only 40%. We lost a lot of dudes, but I hope we replenish most of them. Which we won't, but some at least. So I lost about half. So we did heal... oh, we did heal a couple. So that should still be enough to take care of that other army and then besiege that one settlement. So that's that then taken care of. Jesus, my god. We should always be prepared for the Doomstack. Which is really tough in the early game. I'm still super surprised we took care of the Lorien Doomstack as easily as we did. And when I say easily, it wasn't easy at all. It was fairly difficult. But we did it, which is... yeah, no, it's not a given in the early game. Okay, but that second army should be way more of a pushover. Sag that shit. Hello, what the hell is that? Conidrenon. One unit of hit-a-bangs, wooden sentinels, and warriors. Okay, no biggie. I would, however, like to save, though you never know. I don't want to lose my progress of that battle. Because I'm not sure if I do that battle again, I will have similar results. Might be better, probably going to be worse. Okay. Cue the epic music. Alright, how are we looking? Well, our Shadow Knights are becoming more and more depleted. They have travelled far and wide across the land. Alright, group you guys up. We are just gonna rush in again, I think that's the best way to go about it. They have one unit of warriors and the others are all cavalry, infantry. Ugh, archers, Jesus. Sorry, my brain is just melting. It's not even that late in the evening, but I feel kind of tired. If you want to know... oh god, oh whatever. It is about 10 to 7. But I have been staying up pretty late the last couple of days, because I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, of all games. But my god, is that still an enjoyable game, even in 2020. It's just amazing, the sheer endless amount of stuff you can do. And oh my god, my Shadow Knights are being destroyed. Come on, infantry. Rush in, close the gap. I'm all about closing the gap. Come on, at least we're keeping them busy. Oh, Shadow Knights, you got this. At least you'll be the first ones to replenish, so that's a good thing. I think it was Legend of Total War with like a campaign where he just always rushed in his elephants. I think it was a Warhammer 2 campaign, or Warhammer 1 campaign. They always rushed in his mammoths. Oh, I just made the grave mistake of sending my bodyguard. He'd always send them in first, because they were the first one to replenish. So he'd send them in, he'd lose like 10 mammoths, which is a lot for mammoths. But it's not a lot in total units, but you'd always heal a certain percentage. Never mind if that's 10 Orc Looters, Smagas, or if it's 10 mammoths. So he'd always get his mammoths back, which was quite funny to watch. Okay, whew, I thought that was my general. Of course, it totally breaks the game, but it's pretty funny to watch.
Only half the enemy force remains.
By breaking the game, I mean making it way too fucking easy.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Which, you know, the Total War can easily be cheesed, which is kinda not good, because then the developers, they start making these weird artificial difficulty spikes like Realm Divide and Civil War, and just kind of the same with what they're doing in Divide and Conquer with, oh fuck, he needs to live, Doomstacks, which if they wouldn't have to do that, if there wasn't that much cheese, then it wouldn't be so artificially difficult sometimes. Shadow Knights, they had 12 casualties, but they gained back 7, so it's something. It's something. It's not all of them, but it's something. Okay, so that's definitely the Doomstack taken care of. We can now besiege that one place. And hopefully seize it for our cause. Alright. And that should be pretty much the end of the elves. Kind of like how we dealt with the Anduin Vale. They have like one settlement left, but I doubt they're going to leave it. I think they're just going to sit there, stink a bit, do nothing. Alright. Let's besiege Erindolan. Let's not do anything about it. 6 turns, we can wait that. Let's send in Hormarath to help out. Plus 3 command, good. A horn, nice. Well, this guy's gonna come in, but Bane's dead, so we don't have to worry about him. So I think we can hold. Oh, we lost a lot of dudes, holy fuck. Holy fuck, I only just realized we had a ton more troops. I guess they kind of all merged into one archer unit. But like, where did our maulers go and our... Oh my god. Well, that's pretty shit. At least we still get the one defender unit, but we badly need to get some units. Let's get an archery range so we can at least retrain these guys. That's all my money gone. So Thorfinn can hold. It kind of depends on what Withyboard does. If we send in those troops to Thranduil's halls, it might prove to be difficult. I could try to... I can't actually get them inside because this guy blocks us. I'll just have to make sure we hold Thranduil's halls for one more turn. Or maybe I should sally out because then my cavalry can at least do some damage. Many questions to ask myself. Alright, that said, let's do a quick little over... Let's actually talk about Fog of War, fuck it. Let's take a look at what's going on in the world. Alright, so Gondor. Oh, poor Gondor. I wish I could know what armies you still have. At least Ethering's fairly easy to defend. It is their capital. I guess they last minute did it and reclaimed it. These guys are besieging a small fort, which... For long, get your priorities straight, man. You should reclaim your homeland. Okay, so what's up with the Ar-Adunaim and Mordor? Why did they break their alliance? Not sure. It's not like they're going after Harad or anything. How's Mithlond looking? Are they gonna hold on to it? I think they are.
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
Though they don't have a whole lot stationed there. Okay, so Bree's still alive, but just barely. Dunland is kicking their ass. They still have Bree and they still have Hobbiton. They're trying to reclaim some territories, but I don't think that will work out. Dunland is outnumbering them. Then the Dunedain are not having a great time. Angmar is surprisingly strong. And so are the Goblins of Moria. So you can also see Khazad-Dûm has not really expanded much, although they did just get a ton of extra troops, which is not good for us. We were the ones who wanted to take Khazad-Dûm. We had an army marching there. Oh, just waiting for our Nazgul to return. So that will be a bit more difficult. If we take a look, Framsburg, well, I mean, at one point they'll have to fall. The new king is coming in with an army. He's going to give it a shot. At one point they will fall. They can't just keep going, but Gundabad's not looking too great themselves. They're having a rough time with the Dwarves. They've got all the way pushed back. So it's interesting to know what the Dwarves will do. That's kind of the thing, you know. I'm playing as Dol Guldur. Everywhere else, the enemies are being super strong and completely crushing the good factions. Except here, where surprisingly the good factions are doing relatively well. Normally Rhûn has easily crushed Dolwinion by now, but it does seem like Dolwinion is not putting up a lot of fight. Santanui is fallen. Karasand will soon fall as we have a big army coming in here. I don't think this guy will be able to stop him. And then Dale will come after that, and we are definitely going to try to take a bit of the price with Dale. Now the issue that I see right now is if I need to hold 40 territories, which I do have 20 now, and you know, with all the shit going around, I think I'll easily get to around 25. At that point, we'll probably have to start attacking evil factions, because there's only going to be evil factions surrounding us. Eriador does not have enough land for us to control, to win. Neither does Dale. So I guess we'd have to look towards... I don't know, I hope Isengard doesn't start picking on me. Maybe betray Mordor, but that wouldn't make a lot of sense lore-wise. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Maybe we'll go to war like Gundabad. That kind of makes sense. Orcs not liking each other, civil war kind of deal. Or maybe Angmar. We'll see what happens. Anyway, this was episode 9 if I'm not mistaken. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye bye!